You wake up as a Smilodon, your massive saber teeth glinting, claws ready to shred. Sounds like you're the Ice Age's ultimate badass, right? Wrong. You wouldn't want to be a Smilodon, not for one heart-pounding minute. Why? This isn't some epic movie where you rule the wild. It's a brutal, freezing hell where every day's a fight, and you're not always on top. Picture a world where your fangs can betray you, every rival wants your turf, and the Ice Age itself laughs at your roar. Smilodons were real beasts 10,000 years ago, stalking North America with power that awed scientists digging their fossils today. But trust me, you'd rather stay extinct. From the second you open your amber eyes, it's chaos. Hunger claws your gut, other predators eye your kills, and the cold creeps closer. Your fierce, yellow-brown fur rippling, muscles built to kill. But ferocity doesn't cut it when nature's out to break you. You wouldn't want to be a Smilodon when survival's a gamble stacked against you. Stick with me, because I'm about to show you why being a Smilodon is a first-class ticket to misery. So you're a Smilodon, the Ice Age's deadliest loner, built like a tank with saber teeth that slice through flesh like butter. Imagine North America, 10,000 years back, prowling golden grasslands dusted with snow, no pack to lean on. You're bigger than a lion, yellow-brown fur, saber teeth gleaming, jaws made to crush. Fossils from Brea Tar Pits keep these beasts in headlines, with labs even teasing cloning ideas. Cool? Hardly. You wouldn't want to be a Smilodon because life was no throne. You hunt alone, but prey fights back. You rule your turf, but someone's always meaner. And the cold? It's a killer that doesn't negotiate. Every day's a grind. Stalk prey, dodge horns, guard kills, repeat. One slip, bad bite, wrong fight, and you're starving or worse. Your saber teeth, your pride, can snap like twigs, leaving you defenseless. Fossils show scarred bones, proof of a brutal life. You wouldn't want to be a Smilodon when every step's a test, and passing just means surviving another day. Ready to see why? Let's dive into the hunt that shows you just how bad this gets. First reason you wouldn't want to be a Smilodon? The hunt. Your stomach's roaring. Smilodons needed 15 pounds of meat daily, no breaks allowed. You stalk through tall grass, spotting a giant bison grazing, its horns gleaming. It's huge, 1,000 kilograms, a walking fortress that could crush you. You crouch, amber eyes locked, muscles tense. You leap, saber teeth aimed at its throat. Big mistake. The bison swings, horns grazing your flank, sending you sprawling in dirt. Fossils show Smilodons with cracked skulls from hunts gone wrong. You try again, claws sinking in, but the bison kicks, nearly snapping your leg. Your saber teeth slice, but they're fragile. One bad bite, and they're gone. You pin it, gasping, thinking food. Nope. Vultures circle, and a rival's scent hits. Another Smilodon, ready to steal. You've got minutes to eat before you're fighting again. Every hunt's a death match, and winning's no guarantee of dinner. You wouldn't want to be a Smilodon when every meal risks your fangs, your bones, and your life, and even a kill feels like a setup for the next disaster. Second reason you wouldn't want to be a Smilodon? Rivals. You're licking dirt from the bison hunt, yellow-brown fur scratched, when you catch a whiff near a bubbling tar pit. Another Smilodon, bigger, with perfect saber teeth, steps onto the sticky ground, eyeing your turf. Fossils from Brea show Smilodons trapped fighting in pish, skulls bear rival bites. You roar, saber teeth flashing, but he lunges, paws skidding on tar's edge. You clash, claws raking fur, mud and grime flying, no blood spilled. His weight slams you, a claw grazing your side. The tar pulls at your paws, slowing you, threatening to trap you both. You shove free, but he's stronger, driving you back. He claims your hunting grounds, leaving you panting near the pit's deadly grip. Every rival's a robber, stealing your kills, your pride, your freedom. You wouldn't want to be a Smilodon when a tar pit turns fights into traps, and one slip means losing everything. Think you'd outsmart a rival by a tar pit? Comment, what's worse, the fight or the sticky grave? Let's hear it. Third reason you wouldn't want to be a Smilodon? The Ice Age itself. You're battered from the rival's beatdown, scratches burning, and prey's getting scarce. Snow piles high, blanketing the grasslands, burying scents. Your yellow-brown furs no shield against this cold. Your breath clouds in the air. A blizzard roars, wind slicing like claws, blurring the tundra ahead. You stalk a deer, paws sinking in snow, but it bolts, lost in the storm. Fossils show Smilodons starved when winters hit hard. Bones tell tales of lean times. You're shivering, saber teeth chattering, chasing ghosts of prey. The cold's not just weather. It's a thief, stealing your strength, your hope. You try to roar, but it's swallowed by the gale. Prey's gone north, and you're too heavy to follow fast. You stumble, legs weak, tundra stretching endless and empty. Extinction's whispering, and you hear it. You wouldn't want to be a Smilodon when the Ice Age turns your world into a freezer, every step a losing battle against snow and hunger. Nature doesn't care about your fangs, it buries you in frost, and you're one slip from being forgotten. Fourth reason you wouldn't want to be a Smilodon? Scavengers. You're barely standing, clutching a deer carcass you dragged through the snow. It's all you've got left. Then you see them, dire wolves, their eyes glowing in the dusk. They're lean, hungry, and they don't ask permission. You snarl, saber teeth bared, but they circle, undeterred. Fossils from La Brea show dire wolf bites on Smilodon bones. Scavengers were relentless. You lunge, claws out, but they're faster, darting in packs. One grabs the deer's leg, another snaps at your flank, forcing you back. Your saber teeth swing, but they're clumsy against small, quick thieves. The wolves tear off chunks, dragging your kill away. You chase, but snow slows you, and they're gone, leaving scraps. Your roar's useless. Hunger's louder. You wouldn't want to be a Smilodon when every hard-won meal draws a gang of scavengers, stealing your food while you're too worn to fight back. Ever lose something you worked hard for? Comment, what's the worst part of scavengers stealing your kill? Drop your thoughts below. Fifth reason you wouldn't want to be a Smilodon? Wounds. That scavenger chase left you limping, a gash from the rival fight festers, and now a new tear streaks your leg. Every move burns, mud caking your yellow-brown fur. Smilodons had no healers. Fossils show cracked ribs and infections that dragged on. You're slowing, and the tundra notices. A bison grazes nearby, but you're too hurt to stalk properly. You try anyway, saber teeth glinting, but pain betrays you, the bison bolts. Your strength's fading, and hunger's carving you hollow. You find a rocky overhang, hoping to rest, but the cold makes your wounds throb worse. No pack to guard you, no mercy in the Ice Age. Fossils show Smilodons died from wounds like yours, alone and broken. You wouldn't want to be a Smilodon when every scratch could kill, and there's no one to save you. Think you could push through wounds like that? Comment, what's the toughest injury to survive in the Ice Age? Let's see your take. So, you wouldn't want to be a Smilodon. Sure, you've got saber teeth that slice like blades, a roar that shakes the tundra, and a rep that's got scientists buzzing about your fossils. But let's face it, your life was a gauntlet. Hunger turned hunts into death traps with bison and broken fangs. Rivals didn't just fight, they stole your turf, your pride, your hope. The Ice Age froze your chances, and dire wolves snatched your kills. Wounds? They finished you, turning a king into a ghost. Smilodons were legends. Fossils proved they ruled with scars to match. But legends don't eat, and you'd barely last a week. You wouldn't want to be a Smilodon because power means nothing when nature's out to crush you. Next time you hear about these beasts, thank your lucky stars you're not one. Want more Ice Age nightmares? Subscribe, hit that bell, and tell us in the comments. What part of this Smilodon's life sounds like the worst deal? We're diving deeper into the wild, and trust me, it's a brutal ride. Until then, stay warm, unlike this poor cat, buried in snow.